Deep beneath the frozen plains of Russia, there lies a wound inflicted by human curiosity, the Kola super-deep borehole. It's a vertical scar extending more than 7 miles into the Earth's crust, a dark stairway descending to secrets our species was never meant to unveil. In the 1970s, Cold War science ignited this project, a desperate race not just for technology, but for dominion over the unknown. The deeper the drill plunged, the more alien the planet beneath became, whispering in heat and pressure few instruments could withstand. Engineers expected lifeless rock, but what emerged was something else, layers of metamorphic stone that hummed faintly through the equipment, each vibration carrying a frequency too low for human ears yet unsettling enough to silence entire control rooms. As the drilling advanced, ancient histories resurfaced, fossils of microscopic organisms crushed into minerals billions of years old, suggesting life once thrived in depths where no light could breathe. Scientists felt a disquiet, sensing that they were disturbing a tomb of the planet itself. Temperatures soared past expectations, over 700 degrees Fahrenheit where models predicted half. Instruments buckled, sensors howled under thermal stress. It wasn't just heat, it felt alive, reactive, as if Earth's blood boiled at the intrusion. One night, sensors recorded a low rolling sound echoing through the shaft, not mechanical, not seismic, but organic in rhythm. Recordings of this sound from the deep were locked away, their existence denied, yet whispers persist that it resembled distant cries. The drilling halted abruptly in 1989, after reaching 12,000 meters, the moment machine seized, as if gripped by unseen hands. Engineers reported steel twisting mid-air, a metallic shriek shaking the rig before systems collapsed completely. After the project stopped, a thick silence settled on the site. Men who worked closest to the borehole spoke of nightmares, molten corridors stretching endlessly, shadows writhing beyond comprehension, and a sensation that something vast and waiting stared back. News outlets dismissed these as campfire stories, yet seismic monitors miles away recorded subtle oscillations, rhythmic pulses emanating from the exact coordinates of the borehole long after drilling ceased. During attempts to analyze remaining samples, scientists found anomalies in their chemical composition, traces of unknown isotopes, unstable under lab conditions, evaporating into strange luminescent gas as though they refused exposure to the surface world. Funding was quickly withdrawn, the borehole sealed with welded steel caps. Officially, the reason cited was extreme temperature and cost overruns. But off-record, engineers referred to it as a containment lid rather than closure. Locals near Murmansk speak of faint vibrations that still resonate beneath the permafrost, sometimes audible as ghostly hums under heavy snow. Some call it the Earth's restless heart, others claim it's something that wants out. The borehole's location faded from tourist maps. Yet satellite imagery still catches faint heat signatures near the site, like a dormant volcano that shouldn't exist on that flat, icy land. In late 2008, a European research consortium proposed reopening the well using modern, temperature-resistant robotics. Their proposal vanished without explanation after mysterious data breaches erased technical plans from public archives. For decades, the hole stood sealed, a relic of human arrogance. Dust covered its cap, snow swallowed its outlines, yet beneath, pressure continued to mount. The Earth doesn't forget what we've pierced. Whispers leaked from former Soviet engineers that experiments continued secretly at night, small remote drills sent down smaller shafts to monitor activity. None returned intact, their camera feeds ending in streams of static and muffled thunder. Some described glowing vapor escaping the cracks around the borehole during warmer months, faint golden fog rising a few feet above the steel cover before evaporating without trace. Official sensors recorded no chemical residue whatsoever. Unverified reports hinted that birds would refuse to fly directly over the site. Migratory paths subtly twisted around that invisible column of air as if their senses registered something unnatural, magnetic, maybe even alive. Geologists who revisited in recent years detected tremors not matching tectonic patterns. The pulses came in consistent intervals, rhythmic, too organized to be coincidence, like an enormous heartbeat echoing deep below. Legends were reborn, some proclaiming that the borehole opened a hidden chamber where molten rock flows around hollow spaces. Others say it breached a geological barrier separating us from something primal, buried since Earth's violent beginning. Accidents continue to haunt nearby regions. Mining rigs miles away reported spontaneous electrical surges, and animals fled from freshly opened wells, their movements frantic, their cries sharp and unnatural. By the 2010s, conspiracy channels began circulating recordings, low rumbles allegedly captured with modern seismic microphones near the borehole perimeter, frequencies resembling human voices beneath ocean-like resonance. Government researchers dismissed those findings as atmospheric feedback, yet their own studies remain classified. Every attempt to release updated geological data mysteriously halts before publication. People living nearby claim the ground sometimes trembles gently at dusk, not an earthquake, but an exhalation, like the planet releasing pressure from ancient lungs buried miles below. Cult groups visit under polar twilight, leaving metallic offerings near the borehole's rim. They speak of unlocking the Earth's memory, as if seeking communion with something older than language. Thermal drones sent to observe during these rituals briefly reported a temperature spike, a flash of immense heat igniting the lens surface before the feed vanished, the last frame showing swirling crimson mist. Modern scientists argue that these effects are residual geothermal phenomena, natural but rare. Yet none can explain the recurring magnetic interference or the way compasses spin endlessly near the buried shaft. A new expedition was planned but quietly cancelled after lead researchers began experiencing disorienting dreams, ones filled with grinding echoes and pressure so crushing it squeezed their hearts awake every night. Atmospheric records indicate inexplicable micropressure fluctuations near the area, coinciding precisely with solar storm peaks. It's as though cosmic events stir something within the deep metal-lined throat of the Earth. Beneath it all, the question lingers: what did they really reach down there? A dead layer of stone, or the restless pulse of something ancient and aware, lulled for eons by darkness until disturbed by human ambition? When engineers lowered their final temperature probe before sealing the borehole, its final transmission registered a sound, not noise, not static, but a low, resonant tone that lasted 13 seconds before abruptly ceasing forever. That tone, analyzed years later, matched frequencies found only in seismic data recorded near deep ocean trenches, the kind produced when enormous masses move far below where water touches rock. What if the Earth's deepest wounds are connected, boreholes, trenches, volcanic vents, forming one vast circulatory network through which the planet breathes, or perhaps communicates? Today, all that remains is a sealed door in the frozen north. Rust flakes fall like snow, and beneath, heat still rises. The silence is deceptive, the Earth waits patiently, remembering. When the next drill descends, when curiosity outweighs fear once more, perhaps the world will hear what the Kola superdeep borehole tried to warn us, that some depths are not meant for light, nor for man. Until then, the deepest hole ever dug stands as Earth's whispered confession, proof that beneath our feet lies an infernal frontier, vast, sentient, and still, listening.